and you're just gonna see what happens pretty much. So the show actually for this with my closer, who I want to get out of Detroit. And this will be a bit of a slower video because obviously I'm looking to react to the trades. So I'm going to be checking my phone every 5 seconds. Max Kepler in the 9th. Okay, let's do it.
Alex Bell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom
sorry
of the
about
ninth.
that. Hopefully it won't happen again.
Digging in, number 46. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Strike one to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right.
Fucking hell.
It's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Hey, runners on first and third, 2 away. He's on the ground over the first.
I mean, my fastball's in there, so that's pretty much it.
On the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home.
I thought we were winning for some reason.
Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Minnesota Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
1 run on 6 hits, no errors.
Alex Bell will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
My ERA is literally 6. I am great. I have had a few nice appearances,
working on a 1-for-3 thus far,
but not many.
25, Byron Buxton.
Yo, you stop tripping in the wall.
The 1-1 misses for the second. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
I would argue that pitching against the computer is kind of harder.
3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
To the right side, but that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Richard Oringa, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Easy play.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just missed above the zone. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Daniel Hudson from the Blue Jays to the Nationals for Kelly Johnson. So Daniel Hudson and the Nationals. That's the first trade.
Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Bottom half of the inning.
First game of the new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this afternoon's closes at a...
Something tells me this is going to be hard. Keeping straight for 2 hours.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
I really want to get traded. Garrett Cole's on the Yankees? Wow. Cesar Hernandez?
Alex Bell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19, Alex Bell.
So striding forward now, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
What the?
And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt
Thank you.
doesn't pan out. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Anthony Volpe.
Heading out towards shallow right. Alvarez is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Kurt Regan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Lugo is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
So far this deadline has been pretty quiet. Hopefully that changes.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cesar.
0-1 the count.
There have been a few trades so far.
Count. Here's the pitch. Good breaking ball.
Like,
he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Tony Kemp went to the Cubs for Maldonado.
And the 2-1.
In my opinion, the Cubs won that trade as of right now.
Never good, but they're especially bad news
Because
late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he fouls this one off.
the Cubs are getting a young player, and the Stros are getting a catcher that is great defensively. Really doesn't do enough for you offensively, so
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's big Aaron Judge. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Has one away. The runner
this dude's a damn cheat code in this game.
Go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's running in there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
He went on a good pitch, so not really gonna get too mad about that.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
That misses 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2.
And I have some weird thing that gives me 2 strikes. Hold on a minute.
Can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Tigers.
And I get the win.
A very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time.
If you like the faster paced style of videos, I'm gonna be doing one later tonight, so I'm gonna do a Red Dead Redemption.
Alex Bell enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 19.
Okay, let's go.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball.
This guy can't hit.
Hey, we got 1 out right here.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And a fastball
sit down
and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get it.
And he dives to make a spectacular.
Nice catch.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Tampa Bay Rays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jalen Beek.
Yeah, he's my bro.
Your
Alex
attention, please.
Bell is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Detroit.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Alex Bell.
What's the score?
So digging in now, Kelvin.
Holy hell.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike.
Idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base.
It's
And not a bad
13-01.
plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into the left center.
And he bobbles it.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
1-1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
Nice
Very
whiff.
well could see it again here, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Oscar Mercado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Ernie.
The 1-0 delivery. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
One down.
The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Whit Merrifield is working on a 1-for-3.
Wait, we're a couple years. Wow, he went up in overall. I'm shocked.
Thus far. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Showtime. Strike 3, you're out. God damn it.
Gallagher leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to
Thank God he's slow as hell.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the
He's
home
way ahead of that
supporters here. 1 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching
Ronnie's
staff,
Ellis
they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see
from the
if he can make
Marlins
any
to the
adjustments.
Nationals.
Now back.
Nationals are making some big moves.
Hunter.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
As of right now, they're in the number 1 spot
In there for strike 1.
for wild card
He's hitless
teams.
in 3 at-bats to this point. Now
If they do better than the Phillies,
down the right field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases.
No runner, home. Eat it.
And he'll pull into second.
Karma's
with
gonna be a
1
bitch
away.
if that.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think
that's another run.
Throw that sinking fastball.
But it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
His vision is terrible.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Kelvin Gutierrez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
13-3 the final score. The Tigers posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Michael Fulmer notches his 3rd win of the year. Glenn Spark.
Maybe if I was on a good team, maybe I'd actually wanna.
A pitching coach offers support to a player coming off a bit of a rocky outing.
We're facing the Boston Red Sox. You know, the Red Sox are in scramble mode in real life. Can't solve up the back end of their bullpen, and the Mets are buying, so...
Alex Bell answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Benintendi.
Line towards center field. Cruxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Made that.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Runner in scoring.
Joey Gallo's on the Red Sox. So.
Lays off 1-0. Bell is 21 years of age. He was a 16th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make
by
an
LA
impact
too.
at the big league level. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Bullshit, he could do that.
Third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Striding in for Boston, Michael Chavez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and a strike to count. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. So here is Avisaíl Garcia.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The right fielder.
Fastball.
He's on the Cubs.
Called strike.
Nope, my bad.
You know, guys, sometimes
Wrong
guys
Garcia.
don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now another 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. but the execution was nice.
You got
Popped
it. You got
up.
plenty of room. You got it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped him up. Kennedy is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Red Sox down to their final out now. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. 1 ball.
Who is that?
And that's
They
right
fired
there, and
Cora?
we're even at 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Detroit Tigers get the win on the heels of 4. Alex Bell takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 17, Alex Bell.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Bonifacio. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Now a little
I think the Giants will hold on to Bumgarner.
Villanueva has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10.
I take it that means Diaz won't be traded.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Scott Barlow earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. A.J. Minter hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and
I feel like Giles is going to be on the move. Well, Giles is obviously going to be on the move, but... feeling like the final hour, things will start to get interesting. We're playing the Red Sox again. Yay.
Alex Bell enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 17, Alex Bell.
Next up for the Red Sox, Justin Bour. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin.
In tight here with the first pitch
Unless you're
fastball
just
that's
waiting for
1-0.
something to happen.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Full count now. 3-2. Christian Vasquez would be next. Popped up. Goodrum is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count now at 2-1.
Vasquez having a nice year.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a hard liner, but foul. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton is there. 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
Tanner Roark to the Oakland Athletics.
He's ready. Here's
He's been
the first
pitching nice
offering.
this year, so.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Both Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now is
Alex Bell takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 17, Alex Bell.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
Smoke, the runner at third. Bohr on second. Hernandez at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Grinders.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Alex Bell takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Tigers, number 17, Alex Bell.
Next up for
Actually,
the
I don't know
A's,
why he getting
Marcus
traded to
Semien.
Oakland.
He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Marcus.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now batting.
So
How good is Matt Chapman? 94 G's.
that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. J.D. Martinez waits on deck.
Here we go, fellas.
One
Let's
out,
go.
nobody on. Well hit to right. So this one lands in the bullpen area. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
How good is JD? He's still a diamond. Wow.
Ready now, J.D. Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Oh, come on.
A ball and no strikes. 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely
Shit.
blasted high and deep into the concrete staircases and gone. Joe Jimenez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down.
The fuck?
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
For the victorious Express, 9 runs on 13.
Pomeranz to the
Bell
Brewers.
takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Detroit took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Juan Perez with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Alex Bell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17, Alex Bell.
At the plate, Jorge Mateo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yankee fans are going to be salty if this dude turns out to be good.
Burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think.
Okay, he's not that good.
He even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fouled off.
Hey, you need a strikeout right
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jorge Mateo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Matt Chapman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And it's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired. 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if
I'm sorry, J.D. But
down in just a 1-run ball game. Folks a little tense down there, and you can see him saying that he didn't appreciate that one very much. Oh, and they come in and get him again, and this is just not how you played the game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
didn't do nothing. Damn it.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2.
Why do we suck?
Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Manaea earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Michael Fulmer.
Yeah, I did hit JD, so yikes.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Actually, speaking of trades, after I'll try to see where I'd be a good fit.
Alex Bell gets the call
Now
from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
Number
home 7th.
17, Alex Bell.
In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy in.
A swing and a drive to
Shit.
center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here.
Fuck.
This game is tied. In now, Bobby Bradley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Sometimes
The Indians are my dad. I don't know how.
A guy that's
but
not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The catcher.
And a ball 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
One down, one down.
2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Go home.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't box a knock.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now he'll step off.
Throw me a 2-ball right now. Let's go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line hard. Foul. Here's another 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now, number 24. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, blew the... Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Get in the air out to left. A dive and
Fucking
can't hang on.
Boy, this guy's been swinging.
New sons of
stick
bitches
lately.
hold
There's
them.
just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2. In the dirt here. And
So much for the double play.
He's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Base hit.
Taking the ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Here now is Jake Bowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a fly ball.
Shit.
At least get the go-ahead run in. Stewart is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. Into the box now, number 43. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Mike Poppy.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
I'm surprised they not send him. Coach, what the hell?
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Tigers get their division-leading 30th win of the year.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals.
Alex Bell.
I should have stayed in
with
for
the
the
runner
rest.
at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 7.
Striding into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Can I get the monkey off my back? Which has been the Indian.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2.
Fuck.
You start it in the zone and let it break
Okay,
into the
good.
zone where it can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. At the plate, Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Hit down the third base line. Now another 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Striding in for the Indians, number 43. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
There's ball 4.
Oh, that was close.
Digging in, Jake Bauers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Strike 2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
What?
For the Tigers, number 57.
You've got to be joking.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect a save.
A 1-run game, 6-5.
Come on, like, bro, how do you take me out, bro? Holy f... Do you see this? Rotation. Replace me and Joe Harvey, and holy, you have a good ass team. Send me to Tampa.
Player's agent calls to touch base. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
How many more years do they have control over me? There's 6 more years, 5 more years of control. I wish they made it like so you actually like get shit from your contract. Last year my series were not that bad. 31-7. For Christ's sake, last year I was an all-star. Now I'm nowhere close. Where am I? I'm not even on. I'm not even on the thing to be an all-star. Trevor Rosenthal becomes a 90. That's OP. What the fuck, man? Like, nothing's even happening. Chapman's a 91. Brad Hand's a 95. Oh yeah, I'm still marked as a closer. I may make it. This is my Diamond Dynasty team. How is Strom only 76? Dude, I look one of the best ERAs in the AL East. Signals. And I know this bullpen is bad. Yeah, I could probably fill up my entire bench with goals. A terrible defensive player with Daniel Murphy. But he's a quality, at least he used to be a quality bat. The rookie JT Realmuto. I thought Max Muncy was a catcher though. That's why I thought that, but I did. Wait, Aaron Judge is diamond defense? Only gold hitting? That makes no sense. Wow, Blake Snell has gone down. I'm gonna sell Tim Anderson. Bauer, you better go diamond. Now my rotation is beastly. No more you, Darvish. Yeah. Fernando Rodney. I wish I could pick who pitched before you play games. Liam Hendricks a lefty or a righty? Network error. Squad not found. Great. Corey Dickerson to the Phillies from the Pirates. Corey Dickerson, only really a power hitter. So, Britton is a lefty, so level 50 would really help me out. Benintendi. Gordon Beckham. Jeff Samardzija. Holy shit. Damn, I'm starting to feel old. Because I actually remember Jeff Samardzija on the Cubs. Breakout Longoria, David Price. Price would not be a bad one to get. Edwin Encarnacion. Wilmer Flores. Right-handed reliever. They better have a Bumgarner card. How do you not have a Bumgarner card? No, like, honest question. How do you not have a Bumgarner card? Garrett Richards. Zach Greinke. Diamond Brian Dozier. Raheem Miguel Cabrera. I would love to have this card. Chapman. Whew. I think we'd get like a Josh Hader. Yasiel Puig. Sorry, but he would not start from my team. Andrew Cashner. Chase Headley. Yankees fans will remember him. They don't have... I already checked out the Dodgers. Jason Giambi. I remember Sonny Gray too. Josh Donaldson. Sam Dawson. Rougned Odor. An upgraded Yu Darvish. Don't really get anyone from the Cubs. Ricky Nolan. I would not mind getting this Dallas Keuchel card. Okay, maybe I should make this 1 hour next time. This is not going as planned. I mean, it could be like a no shit, but Justin Wilson. I'll try some moments. Wait, who did Fuzzy get? Fuzzy got Bryce Harper. This should not be bad. Got one battered. This should really not be too bad, so.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. The next Cub up, Alexander Healy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Zobrist at third. Baez at second with 2 gone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. Strike of the evening. And as this game drags on, we approach midnight here in the Central Time Zone. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of...
Why is his logo the Buffalo Sabres? Win the game, strike out 1 batter, and go up 1 run. Okay. I can do that. I'm a better pitcher than I am hitter.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in big.
Yeah, shut up.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jacoby.
9th inning underway now as the
Strike out 1 batter, don't go up a run.
first
Okay.
pitch is taken for a called strike. Wainwright looks in. Here's the 0-1.
Adam wants to strike out this dude, and yeah.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And as this game drags on, we approach midnight here in the Central Time Zone. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Popped him up. Molina is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Okay.
Nick
Simple.
Castellanos now.
Just don't give up a home run.
Played as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now batting.
Yeah,
First
bust.
pitch coming from Wainwright. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right.
Fuck it.
And deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
He made me eat my words real quick.
Tonight, a contest that should bring
He made me eat them.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
A single.
Nick Castellanos now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Isaac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Time to narrow your...
And I get that one done. I mean, I know it took me 2 tries, but still. Yeah, I'll just keep them. Hit 1 home run. Oh my god.
Tonight, the contest that digging in for his second at bat, Albert Pujols, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
Yeah, that one
behind
I was
0-2.
just ahead of.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little
slow
bit
as hell,
further
so
down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And the throw will indeed take care of. We've got a contest. Here's Albert now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out. Tonight, the contest that should bring us some. In now for the Angels, Albert Pujols, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Come on, Big Al.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded to short.
Damn it.
DeYoung gathers it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Tonight, the...
Yes, you don't have to say that I'm bad at this game. I know.
Here's Albert now.
Well, bad than I am, at least.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Patience.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully
My baseball
keep them
coach
from
told me
getting a potential
patience.
big inning started.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Goldschmidt in foul ground. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he took a big
That
swing.
does it.
As this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone to lead off the
Thank you,
inning.
Fowler. Who leaves their team after they win a World Series? Yeah, at least it's only a 3-inning game. That's what I like about this game. There's ways to earn good players without.
Anticipation.
There's ways to earn good players
In now
without.
is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The first offering on its way.
Lorenzo Cain.
Fouled away.
First pitch, 7-11.
The windup and the 0-1. And he
Let me guess. It's the night.
carries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's
Okay.
glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And
Give
not
me
a bad
one
night
run,
for baseball, and even 70 degrees
and I'll end
here
this.
at game time. Taken off the outside as the breaking
Give me
ball
one
couldn't
run.
catch the corner.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
What's his control? 90, so he should not be missing.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Count is 1-2 now. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Cain aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
That
Usual
will
back.
do it.
Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Thank God for having
So
Ronald
bases are clear
Acuna.
now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Hit hard up the middle to his right. Hornsby throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Come on, Gary, I know you want to be scary.
Now the pitch. And he gets a
I know that was
piece here
corny.
as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here
Come on,
comes
Gary.
the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line
Nick
is when he
Senzel.
puts
Come
the
on,
ball
Nick
in play,
Senzel.
He changes the scoreboard.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gary Sanchez is the second out of the opening frame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You can almost give me anyone. I
He's
feel
not
like I
proving
would
that he
pitch
can
well with
command
it.
his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, gets him.
What
and
are
the
you gonna
side
do?
is retired. Digging in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou.
Shane Green looks like he's going to be going to the,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
looks like he's going to be going to the Braves.
Now here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Alomar has it, and there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Lee steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. takes this the other way to right.
And we got Matt Holliday.
Right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding in, Jim Edmonds. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. Right side, but it's well fouled. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short.
Story makes the play.
But a good scoop at first. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. They'll get started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Stepping into the box.
And Vlad Jr. coming up.
Get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right
Runner,
there.
runner.
A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-2 home. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now with the plate, Matt Holliday.
Number 5.
The newest edition, Matt.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at
Nice job, Matt. You hit it way too hard. Nope, Cliff Lee's hitting.
The pitcher, Cliff Lee, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 31.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
We had a nice little hack at it.
Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked
Coming
down at home
home.
plate, and he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Carpenter comes up with it, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He worked the walk to open up the ball game.
Hey, going back to his first at-bat, that was a terrific at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a...
I think this is a nice Yachty. Yeah, 98 Yachty.
Curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, why don't they do like Hall of Fame cards?
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1 to stand the man.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt, and he lost
Goldie.
him here on 3-2.
He's playing down on the day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And he misses again here. It's ball four. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Carpenter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Senzel fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Control 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Curveball swinging for the first out. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-2 pitch. Runner's going, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Number 15.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Yeah, nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-2 popped up. Wainwright with a little do-it-yourself play, and they're at 2 down. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Enos Slaughter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Cardinals, number 9, Enos Slaughter.
quietly ready with the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The left fielder, number 20.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit at third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
While the throw pulls him off the bag. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll
2 challenges away.
The ball game is over.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning
I feel like one of the hardest parts is like few teams like full on sellers. Like everyone thought that the Mets would be sellers. They aren't. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna check something out real quick.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Cardinals and the Cubs. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out now. In now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 3-0 now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. The next to bat for St. Louis, Ricky Henderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that's in there for strike 1. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Don't want to forget about him. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 home.
Wait, so what the hell?
Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Throw back to
Got him.
second, and that's a double play. Stepping in for
Damn.
the Cardinals, Tony
Oh, that
Gwynn.
sucks.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Boggs gloves it. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He takes his first
Frank's
cuts in
the
this
tank.
one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes
That
it's
ball's
coincidence.
crud.
Sometimes that you don't see many lefties.
Oh, you gotta be
The
joking.
bottom line is,
And the center fielder is under. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Keeney. Okay, come on, Princess Keeney.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Seems like everyone's favorite pitcher to use this year is Clayton Kershaw.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his left, Cabrera. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch.
Guess
on
we
its
have
way.
10 more minutes.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball.
And the few trades come in like
93
after,
that
but
time.
like
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So
I don't buy
bases are
that,
empty
though.
here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
teams that should be going out there for players aren't.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I kind of had a feeling that today Bumgarner was not going to be
Kershaw
traded.
can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3 at the
plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right there.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that's in there, 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And the runner back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar.
Okay, he has some pop.
He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Roberto.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. So striding in, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Runner! He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And that'll bring up Alex Jordan.
Alex Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here. And that
base hit in the center.
1-0 ball game.
Who is pitching?
In now, Miguel
I thought it
Cabrera.
was the freak.
Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tim
Turned on,
Lincecum.
but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Fuck.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Nope.
So a runner at first with two away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I would rather just stay there to be the best pitcher in the game.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that in.
To some people, it's not even an argument.
Chicago. Jorge Posada. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. In there, no balls and a strike. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Terry the platypus.
On that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on.
Yeah, so far everyone I've talked shit about has almost.
Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Yes, Snake.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Trammell brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
How does Baez not have...
And the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. We're in the second with
I remember I was thinking that Baez was going to be better. That Russell was going to be better than
Ball and
Baez.
2 strikes now.
Oh boy, he made me my
This
words.
guy would like to have that very.
A swing and a miss.
3 minutes before the deadline. Also 3 minutes after the stream.
Once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. To first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike
Oh, he may beat that out.
Posada
Nope.
recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired.
Now
2
batting.
down now.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I just want to get this game over with.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes will put this one away, and his side
2
is
minutes
retired.
till the deadline.
Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki. And they'll need him to get something
I can't
going
believe the
here.
Cubs. The Cubs and the Cardinals have both done nothing.
Fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Actually, that's a bit ironic, though.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1.
The two teams I'm playing as have done nothing this trade deadline. Well, almost
He'll
nothing.
try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Here's a ground ball hit down to Cabrera at third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ernie Banks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Ernie.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Henderson's there.
Going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, Kenny.
There, no balls and a strike.
Come on, Kenny.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and
that's the deadline.
The ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Basically, see if any more trades happen. Really, nothing happened. Well, this was a bust of a video. Hope you have a great day, and see you later probably.